time calculations, finding elapsed time or time difference. So these are the calculations where we need to find the time that has gone past between one time and another. And it could be between 2 days. We want the number of days between two dates, or the number of hours and minutes between two times. There is a really useful website called timeanddate.com, which will often do some of these for you, but we do need to be able to work them out. So for example, what's the difference in time between 8:35 a.m. and 3:10 p.m.? Easiest way to do it is to work your way to the nearest nice whole hour. So we'll get to 9 a.m., then count the number of hours, and then any minutes to get to the next side. So 8:35 a.m. to get to 9 a.m., that's another 25 minutes. 9 a.m. along to 3 p.m., just count through in fingers if you want, 9. So don't count your 9 because you're counting hours that have gone past. It's currently 9 a.m., 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 6 hours. We've got to 3 p.m. and there's another 10 minutes to get to 3:10 p.m. Then we add up our minutes. Now, if our minutes came to more than 60, or 60 or more, oh, excuse the alarm there, then we'd have to change any of those chunks of 60s into hours, but they don't. They only come to 35 minutes. So that's 6 hours and 35 minutes. Finding a time and date before or back or forward a certain amount of time. So this is counting on from a particular time, forward or back by a certain elapsed time to find out what was the date or the time then, or what will it be. So Kane bought his car 5 years and 9 months ago. It's now the start of November 2019. When did he buy his car? Now you can start with the months or the year. It doesn't really matter. You'll get the same answer either way. So we won't get an exact date because they haven't given us an exact date here. They've just said it's now the start of November 2019. So we won't get too exact. If they did give us an exact date, we could work out the exact date, assuming that this was an exact amount of time. So it's November 2019. It's 5 years ago. So 2019, take away 5 is 2014. So he bought his car presumably in 2014, but we've also got to count back 9 months. November is the 11th month. Take away 9 months is 2. The second month is February. And so if we're assuming this is exact, then we got to the start of February 2014. So it's always just being quite logical about counting on time in the correct units. If you are doing time, remember to keep an eye on, so time of day, remember to keep an eye on whether it's AM or PM.